After 7 years of being a stay-at-home mom, my husband resents me for embarrassing him, and my son tells people I'm just a babysitter. Yesterday, I picked up Henry from Riverside Academy wearing my usual yoga pants and messy bun. My hair hadn't been professionally done in 3 years. My clothes were whatever fit and didn't have stains. His friend's mom, Cheryl, smiled and waved at me. Before I could say hi, Henry physically stepped between us. "She's not my mom," he announced loudly. "Just our helper who drives me around." My face burned. Cheryl's smile froze. She looked at me, then at Henry, clearly uncomfortable. "Oh, I thought my dad works at Sterling Financial," Henry continued. "Mom doesn't work. She just stays home." Cheryl mumbled something and hurried to her car. I stood there frozen, while other parents stared. In the car, Henry scrolled his phone like nothing happened. "Dad says you don't even have a real job. Why do you dress like that? Gavin's mom always looks nice." My hands shook on the steering wheel. 7 years. 7 years since I left my marketing position at Crawford & Associates. 7 years of 5 a.m. wake-ups, cooking, cleaning, grocery shopping, doctor's appointments, school projects, playdates. When Paul got home at 7 p.m., I was waiting. "We need to talk about what Henry said today." He loosened his tie and sighed like I was bothering him. "Viv, you're being dramatic. He's 8. Kids say stupid things." He called me the helper in front of other parents. He said I don't work. Paul grabbed a beer from the fridge. "Well, technically you don't. Not anymore. And honestly," he looked me up and down, "you could put in more effort. Cheryl's husband works with me. She always looks put together." Something inside me cracked. More effort? I've been up since 5 a.m. I made breakfast, packed lunches, did 3 loads of laundry, cleaned the entire house, took Henry to soccer practice, grocery shopped, made dinner. "That's literally your job now," Paul interrupted. "I'm the one bringing in actual money, providing for this family. I gave up a $75,000 salary to raise your son, our son, and you made that choice. Nobody forced you." That night, I couldn't sleep. I opened our banking app and found our joint savings account. $47,000. Every tax return, every bonus, every birthday check from my parents for 7 years, I'd been putting it all away. I transferred every cent to my individual account Paul didn't know about. The next morning, Henry came down expecting breakfast. I was sitting at the kitchen table in my robe, drinking coffee. "Mom, where's breakfast?" "I don't know. Where do helpers usually keep breakfast?" His face scrunched in confusion. I grabbed my purse and left. First stop, Bella Lux Salon. Full color treatment, cut, Brazilian blowout, manicure, pedicure, 4 hours, $850. Then Nordstrom. I bought everything I'd denied myself for 7 years. 3 designer dresses, real leather handbag, expensive jeans that actually fit, new shoes, $3,200. Then I hired Solutions housekeeping service, $600 a month, and subscribed to Fresh Late Meal Delivery, $500 a month. My phone exploded with calls from Paul. I ignored everyone. When I finally got home at 6 p.m., Paul was pacing the living room. Henry sat on the couch looking confused. "Where the hell have you been?" "Henry missed soccer practice. There's no food. The house is a disaster." I set down my shopping bags and smiled. "I quit." "You quit what?" "Being your helper. I'm embarrassing, remember? I don't have a real job, so I'm done." Paul's face turned red. "Are you insane? Who's going to take care of Henry? You're his parent. Figure it out." "Vivian, stop being ridiculous." His phone buzzed. A credit card alert. His eyes widened as he read it. $4,650? That's just today. I'm thinking about getting a personal trainer tomorrow. Maybe some Botox. 7 years of deferred self-care adds up. "That's our money." "Actually, it's my money. From my savings account. The one I've been contributing to while you've been providing." Henry stood up, his voice small. "Mom, I'm hungry." I looked at my son in his wrinkled shirt, the one I usually ironed. "I'm not your mom, remember? Just the helper. And helpers don't work for free." Paul grabbed my arm. "You're acting crazy. This is your home, your family." I pulled away and met his eyes. "Then maybe you should have treated me like family instead of hired help." I walked to the guest room, my new bedroom, and locked the door. Through it, I could hear Paul trying to figure out the washing machine. Henry asking when dinner would be ready. I smiled, opened my laptop, and started updating my LinkedIn profile. 7 years was a long break, but Crawford & Associates was always looking for senior marketing directors.